number 2 going. So I have Thomas Bagel Thins, just the plain ones. So we're going to do one of those. And great cream cheese, delightful. Macros are really good on it too. 2.5 grams of fat, 2 carbs, 3 protein. Let's throw this sucker in the toaster and get it going. Meal number 2, 12:30. I'm going to have a bagel thin with 22 grams of Greek cream cheese, and there we go. I've been editing a lot, so I might go show you guys what I've been working on. Pretty excited about it. So I just spent like forever working on a new intro for my YouTube channel, which you guys saw in yesterday's video. Super proud of it. I hope you like it. Just needed to step up my game because I never made an intro clip or anything. I just had blah blah blah, here's a title slide. So, wanted to really work on that because I have so many people who have subscribed to my channel recently, and I feel like I owe you guys. If you're going to tune in and watch my channel every day, I want you guys to see something cool. So I wanted to change that up for you guys, and I'm going to show you my intro real quick. But my dog is throwing up, so I'll be right back. So my dog did indeed throw up. Very kind of her, I know. So I'm going to show you my intro clip real quick. Super proud of it. Like I said, even though you already saw it, I'm going to show you anyway. I love it so much because I feel like it really encompasses what I want to offer you guys on my channel. So tons of fitness stuff, obviously, competition stuff, prepping, and working out. I love showing workout videos, hitting PRs, being strong, and lots of food. I love food. I know you guys know that I love food because I show you guys all of the delicious things I eat. So just that's really what I feel like my channel offers, so I'm glad that that will now be the first and last 15 seconds you see of all of my videos. So I hope you guys love it. Comment below if you have any suggestions for it, because I'm open to suggestions, and just really wanted to show you guys, even though you already saw it yesterday. So I'm going to eat another meal and get ready to go to the gym. So this is the final product. I know it doesn't look like anything fancy, but 1.5 servings of the hash brown potatoes, 2.1 ounces of chicken, 1 serving of the fat-free cheddar cheese mixed in, and then a serving of the low-fat, whatever the word, sour cream. So it looks weird, but it tastes like a loaded baked potato with shredded chicken mixed in. So definitely super tasty, very macro-friendly, but it's not a lot of carbs, a lot of protein, and there you go. Alrighty guys, just got to the gym. It is 2:58, gym closed at 5, so I have 2 hours to get my workout in. I'm finishing off my Pump HD real quick and then heading inside and gonna get a real good glute workout today because yesterday we did upper body instead. So super excited to get my workout in and then have the rest of the evening to kind of do whatever. So I still have 3 meals left. I had breakfast, like my little brunch meal, and then my pre-workout meal. So I'm going to go get this in, have my post-workout meal, and then I'll still have 2 meals left to enjoy sometime throughout the evening. So that's the plan. And I don't know what else I'm going to do, but I do need to return the movies we rented. We didn't get to watch Jungle Book yet, but Mark was really tired and I didn't want to watch it without him, so we're just going to re-rent it later in the week, and Mark and I can watch it later, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, and that way we can actually watch it together and I'm not just watching it while he's sleeping, since he is at work all day earning cash monies to feed me because I'm always hungry and he's the best, and I'm real sad that I'm working out without him, but he doesn't like to do glutes anyway. So that's why I'm doing it today, so I could work out with him yesterday. So day's going pretty well so far, been pretty productive with all the YouTube stuff I got done. So gonna go get my lift on and I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't recommend licking the sharp portion at home, but I don't like to waste my protein, so I do it anyway. Alright, so obviously back from the gym, just had my post-workout protein shake slash bowl of ice cream. So I'm going to go ahead and eat tacos right now, just 2 plain chicken tacos, and then I will still have a meal bar that I can eat later, and 1 more of like the loaded baked potato bowl things, and it's 5:15 p.m. so I'm doing pretty good. So I'm gonna eat this and then probably run some errands and do a few other things, and I need to wash the dishes, but I'll show you what I use for my tacos too. Super easy, and you can add whatever you want to make this stuff fit your macros. And I know I should be eating veggies and healthy things today, but I'm hitting my macros. Micronutrients, not quite as much today, but I'm probably going to take some vitamins to make up for that, even though I know food is the best way to do it. But I'm going to work more on getting green food and vegetables into my diet again after I can just get my shit together and hit macros. So that is why you're not seeing veggies. It's because I hate them, and if I force myself to eat them right now when I'm trying to get back on track, I feel like I'm more likely to fall off track. So I don't want to force myself to eat things that I know I don't like right now. So just gonna get back on track, and then when I do my next like mini meal plan, probably for next week, I will change it up and get in probably some more green stuff, probably shredded lettuce, spinach, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you my tacos. So I use these tortillas. They're only 50 calories each, 2 fat, 10 carbs, and 5 protein in each one. So that's awesome because it's only a 2-to-1 ratio for carbs to fats. And then I just use 3 ounces of chicken. So it's literally nothing fancy. And then I just put this garlic sriracha seasoning and more of the chipotle sea salt that I showed you guys before. Macro capping with just 3 ounces of grilled chicken with the garlic sriracha seasoning I showed you earlier and the chipotle sea salt. What's up, guys? It is now the next day, so it is Monday, the day after my full day of eating vlog, and it wasn't quite a full day of eating. I kind of skipped a few things, and I didn't skip it because I didn't want to show you guys. Like, I was actually doing family time things, and I didn't want to ruin that. So the last thing I showed you was the 3 ounces of chicken as my macro cap, and I know earlier in the day I told you my meal plan involved the loaded baked potato chicken thing as my last meal, so I'm going to give you some background on that. So I did eat my meal bar, which I will show you in a second, and then I went over to my parents' house and watched a movie with my mom, my dad, and one of my little brothers. And for me, that is like a not very often thing because I don't get to see them very often. Our lives are just completely opposite in schedules, and it's really hard to see them. My brother has a lot of soccer stuff going on. My dad is in school full-time right now. My mom is dealing with everyone. So I got a chance to go over there and hang out with them yesterday, and since I'm starting school next week, I don't know when I can do that again. Well, next week as in this Friday, and then full-time next week. But I had a few M&Ms, and I shared some gummy bears and some popcorn with my little brother. So, key to those, I did not binge in any way. Super proud of that. Super proud of that, guys. So, didn't binge at all. I had like maybe a serving of gummy bears. And then maybe I had less than half of a bag of popcorn. Just me and my little brother shared that. And then my mom got me these coffee nut M&Ms at a gas station like 2.5 weeks ago because she thought I would really like them. So she's been saving them for me for almost 3 weeks. So yeah, I ate them yesterday. I shared those with my mom and my little brother. So I didn't show you guys that, and I didn't show you guys the meal bar, but I'll show you the brand of it right now just so you can see what it was. And that's why my macro cap was only the chicken, because I was like 30 carbs over and like 10 grams of fat over, but I didn't hit my protein yet. So I wanted to make sure I hit my protein because that's really important to me. Helps reduce the muscle soreness because I've been working out. Yesterday I had a really good glute workout, showed you guys. So I wanted to make sure I hit my protein goal. So that is the explanation on said macro cap last night. And I'm going to show you guys the meal bar real quick. So it is one of these Simple Truth meal bars. I get this at Ruler or Kroger Foods if you have those. They're only 75 cents each. Super cheap for just like easy meal bars. Attempt to show you the macros. I think I've showed you guys these before. But they are 210 calories for the peanut butter ones, 8 fat, 21 protein, and 14 carbs. So the macros on these are amazing if you're looking for a low carb meal bar. And then they also have the chocolate flavor, which is 4 fat, 16 carb, 21 protein. So check them out. Super good, mega cheap too if you're on a budget. I definitely recommend these. They're very tasty. And also I was talking to you guys about macronutrients yesterday. So this is the little cocktail I'm about to have today. So I will show you what these are just so you can see how I'm getting in micronutrients since I'm not having all of the veggies I need to have yet. So in that pile, there's fish oil, one multivitamin, and then all of the important stuff. So there's a probiotic, krill oil, It's good for your heart and everything like that. So krill oil or fish oil, very good. Vitamin D. Glutamine is in my drink. I didn't take that pill. Vitamin C, iron, and vitamin B complex. So those are all things that I have in that pile that I'm about to take. So today I am not doing my originally planned meal plan. I am going out to eat with some friends. I haven't seen them in forever because lives have just been so incredibly busy, and it makes me really sad, but I'm gonna see some of them tonight. So Melissa and Elaine are coming over here in about 45 minutes on the dot, and then we are going to go to Qdoba and eat dinner, and then we're going to go see a movie. We're going to go see Bad Moms. I'll give you a review on it. Heard it's really funny. But I don't get to see them very often, and every time we hung out this summer, I was prepping, so we didn't get to go out to eat, or it was just like awful trying to make plans. So we're going to Qdoba, and I already tracked it in my Fitness Pal. So I'm going to have pretty much like a salad. I'm getting an order of lettuce, order of rice, order of pinto beans, order of chicken, and cheese on top. So that fits my macros for the day, and that's what I will be having. I did eat 2 little pieces of cookie dough earlier today. Didn't track those, but I just was like scavenging the house, and those sounded so good, so I ate 2 of them so I could just get my mind off of it and be done with it. And I've been fine. It's been like an hour and a half since I ate those, and I have not gone back into the basement. I have not gotten any more, so super proud of myself. I'm actually going to take my vitamins now, drink my BCA creatine beverage, and then eat 2 chicken tacos. I showed you guys those yesterday, and then I am good till dinner with them. So that's the plan. I had a really busy, hectic morning, so I didn't vlog at all, but I am going to end this vlog here because it was technically a full day of eating vlog, and I did that yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the full day of eating and seeing how I was tracking it and everything like that. And then the glute workout, hope you guys like that. That was a heavier glute day. I'm still getting back into using heavy weights. That was like nothing for my sumo deadlift because my PR is 285 pounds. So I was only using 135 for sets of 10. So I definitely want to get that weight back up in my improvement season and just really, really get strong and just be happy with all of my physical improvements and everything like that. And most of all, my mental clarity, because I need it. I was just getting crabby and tired and anxious all the time. So ready for my brain to be back to normal. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like my new intro outro clips, you need to definitely give this video a thumbs up, because those might look like the most basic things ever, but it did take me a long time to go through all of my past footage and find clips that I thought represented my channel, and spent a lot of time on it, so I hope you guys appreciate it. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. I'd really appreciate it, especially if you like my video, because the more likes the video has, the more it pops up in recommended videos for people, so I'd really appreciate that. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Ever since I left you, I've been trying to get you back in.